Yeah. You can go down, down. It's going down, down.
First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Tonight we wrap up our Monday night schedule with another great matchup here in Week 17, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
It's tricky.
Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And, folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right to the air. Here's Stafford. Over the middle, complete. It's Franklin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
What a start here to the ball game. You get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
In motion, the tight end. Now Stafford. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Here's 2nd and 10.
All right, let's see if we can get this to work.
Here's Stafford. Looking left side of his goal. That's Franklin. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing again at Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He moved just enough for me to throw it, but he moved right back when I didn't throw it immediately. So I couldn't have thrown it.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this
that ain't running into the kicker.
Better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute
I had that over there too.
Inside the 5-yard line, absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Bruh.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the result.
Where was my D-line, though? Like, how was he able to just
he was determined to come through with a big
sprint?
message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. A run for the first time.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what I like to see, baby.
Stop behind the line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And looking to throw. Penix. Into the hands of London.
He threw it right where I should have picked it.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On 3rd down, Penix from the gun.
Thank you.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, Paul, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. The Falcons at 12-3 now on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well.
Thank you.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Falcons, nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nifty move. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on the ground.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And that is incomplete.
Let's go, baby.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. You talk about this Rams defense. This unit, 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. 1 in running the ball, 1 in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Falcons first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
Let's
He was
go.
unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's London. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 33. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Robinson up the middle. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 8. Now Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter, because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall.
Give me a sack, man. I'm tired of these fucking throw out of sacks, incompletions, man.
Right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. Here's Penix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
Okay.
And it'll bring up 2nd. Stafford now to throw. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Stafford. Open man is Atwell. Complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They snap it to Stafford. Rifles one, and that's going to be
That's a pick six. Son of a bitch. Good D.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
Good D. Bad me.
And that'll make our score 14-7. A solid stiff arm.
He going backwards. Oh, come on.
As he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. It's their 3rd drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
Back to throw, Stafford. That's taken in by Franklin. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And shooting a man at the 40. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A first run now for Kyron Williams. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Throwing is Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them.
Let's go, baby.
3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Give me that ball.
Across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Penix. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw with Penix.
Nice.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish.
Bruh, he should not have been able to get that over me, dog. That's so horrible.
Right at the 45-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's horrible, man. And it was a QB contained, so he's... Come on, dog.
Make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Right up the middle of the fucking defense. Okay.
17 more yards on that as they keep
Inside zone. We shifted the defense to where the inside zone was coming from. And he gets that.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Penix. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On the draw, Robinson. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
This defensive unit ranks 3rd in the NFL against the run. If they keep making plays like that, they might move up in the rankings, but you got to like what they're doing. Plugging up the middle, able to run to the perimeter. People just can't do much against them.
To the air, Penix.
Bro, why would you do that? That's
It's London for the Atlanta
idiot, man.
A great play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score.
That's okay.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Rams 17. Falcons 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Kickoff for Atlanta.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a second down and 6. Now Stafford. He finds his man. Complete. It's Franklin. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Third down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg.
Bruh, I sent him upfield.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining.
They probably playmaker the nigga all the way down the field.
So they're forced
who had no business responding to my playmaker.
Agnew now to return. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Oh, it went to the tight end who I didn't see.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter 1, they struggled. Quarter 2 here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because every now and then you don't come out of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Penix working out of the gun here.
Bro, come on, man.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yeah, okay, that's a 93. Bro, get the fuck out of here, man.
It's a big play there for Atlanta.
And he's throwing it perfectly. He's not. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Robinson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And looking to throw, Penix. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Robinson.
Yes, sir.
It's halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it.
Bro, come on, dog.
This time he is Robinson, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Falcons take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. An extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Rams 17.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23.
Y'all can't hold y'all blocks for shit, dog.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now Stafford. Flush to his right.
Come on.
Complete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy who catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Wow. I threw I led the fucking crosser right to it. I led the crosser right to it. I led the crosser right to it, dog. I can't believe I wasn't even paying attention to him. I just knew I had to fucking throw on the other side. I was not looking at the middle crosser on the vert. Of course that works. Of course that works.
Shy of the 30-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points of the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
I see you, Mr. Pace. I see you, Mr. Pace.
Possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
He popped that boy, dog.
Begin the half when you're only up by 1 score, a turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense, and they were able to do it.
Why would you? He's running a drag, dog. It's a drag. Why was he so deep?
These
Get the fuck out of here, man. That's terrible, dog.
Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
To throw is Stafford. He finds his man, complete. That's Franklin. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try and run.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, man.
This is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. On 4th down, Stafford. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal, Rams.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Stafford. And he's got it. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Williams.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
What to do now on 4th and goal?
No gain on the play. It's 4th and goal.
Here we go with Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kyron Williams.
Should have been a touchdown in the first place, man.
Touchdown of the year. And the Rams have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
21.
The Rams kickoff team on the field. And here we go with the ball in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown. And
Bruh, he is not that slow, man.
It makes me think that
touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 65 yards.
I could not move with him. Like,
Falcons have taken the lead.
that's so bad.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it.
That's my fault for giving him that.
Those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
What's even worse is the fact that we can't get any pressure on him. Like, he shouldn't be able to get these balls out. 6-man rush versus a fucking 4-man block, 5 men blocking, dog. We cannot get close enough. And that's bad. He shouldn't be able to get these throws out. Odell, like, why are you... Come on. This man is jogging and not sprinting to go make a block.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that in Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first time.
Oh, my, what?
You know, the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big
Come on, bro.
From busting this open, that's a good start for him.
I'm having a good drive, and y'all throw a wrench in it like that?
Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now it's Stafford. And that's complete to Adams. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. Well, Charles, before the game, we were talking with him and said, hey, you know you're close to 65,000 career passing yards. I know.
How did you do that?
He just kind of smiled and walked away, but he just passed that number, 65,000 career passing yards.
I always get a kick out of it when they don't want to talk about it. But if you had said a number that was incorrect, he would have corrected you and then said, but I'm not really thinking about it.
Congratulations, Noah. Now just 5,000 away from 70K. Unbelievable. To the air again, Stafford. On Stafford for the 3rd time.
I was looking right at 18. I was looking right at 18. Hit the wrong damn button. I was looking right at 18. Sorry, 18.
Different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Penix. That's out wide.
Bro, I'm tired of this nigga running the same shit and just getting away with it, dog. That shit is so fucking annoying, man.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down.
You think the nigga gonna do something different, but nope, same shit.
They've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
I'm shedding with a DT and I can't. I'm turning inside.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They're going to look to throw.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Okay, EA. Okay, EA. Dog, that's a seam flat. What is 37 doing? What is 37 doing? That's a seam flat. That shouldn't have been open. He ran a vert at a seam flat. It shouldn't have been open. Only thing that should have been open was something underneath that came to replace the seam flat. That's the only thing that should have been open. And I replaced where the seam flat went because I saw the drag coming underneath. This man threw it into coverage with Penix, dog. That's what's crazy. Penix is not that accurate.
Good-looking return set up here.
Yeah, okay. Leonard Floyd. Leonard Floyd just caught me. Leonard Floyd just fucking caught a 93 speed running back. Sure. Sure, EA. Sure, EA. I smell what you're cooking. I get it. Why is Tutu Atwell not in the game? Yeah. Overthrow. For no reason. Sure.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10?
We can't get anybody open.
And this one too low.
Well, so far in this drive,
we can't get anybody open, dog.
On first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee.
Thank you. Give me some bullshit.
Just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They snap it to Stafford. That is caught. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Franklin. And he's going to take this one.
No, that's not the... Y'all really put me in this fucking formation for a 2-point conversion, dog.
And the Rams are able to get into this deficit here in the final.
What is this? No.
Third. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I hate that they picked that formation of all fucking things.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles.
How is it he's getting, like, 2 yards is a lot.
What I love even more, your observation, because
like,
what they did last time out,
especially when I fucking I brought everybody down to the line of scrimmage. So why did the fucking outside cornerback not diagnose that early enough? Okay.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Penix. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To the air, Penix.
I was finna say, bro, if y'all give him that shit, man.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work.
Give me the blocks. Give me the blocks. Give me the blocks. Give me the blocks. Let's go, baby. Let's get this touchdown.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go get a touchdown.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back to throw, Stafford. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on Monday Night Primetime. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Stafford looks to throw again. Caught left side, Williams. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know,
wow, they really gave him that knockout. They really gave him that bogus ass knockout, dog. That's horrible.
When you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's Stafford. He's got his
thank you, dog.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Again, it's Stafford. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Stafford. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Williams will score. Touchdown, L.A. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson.
Falcons 35.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
Them 2-point conversions gonna kill us.
And this ball will come out to the 35.
Hopefully not, though.
At their own 35-yard line.
Is that... I can't find that fucking play, dog.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
There you go. What?
It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper.
That was duo. Why? Look at it. It's duo. Why was it a QB draw play?
He's a guy that has some height to him. So
Please explain that bullshit to me, dog.
or get through contact or trash,
That's so bad.
it's easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Stafford throwing quickly. Complete out wide. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses home or out of bounds. Stafford to Higbee there. Rams 1st down.
That's horrible, dog. They just threw my quarterback into the fucking ring of fire, dog.
This is Hunter. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's
Bruh.
you want to make 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st
I
down.
couldn't turn that upfield, man.
With every 1st down, it actually aids the defense in that situation.
Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
No! What the fuck? Bruh.
And the Falcons are right back in this football game.
Bruh, come on, man.
At their own 7-yard line.
The run was there. The run was there, Jay.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
22-yard line.
They'll throw with Penix. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a 2nd and 10. And looking to throw, Penix. That's complete to
That should have been dropped, dog.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Why is that open each time, dog? Why is that open? That's so bad, man.
That catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And he just keeps throwing the shit. That's what's even more gay.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
Right up the middle. Nothing we can do.
And the flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the Rams.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Here's Penix.
That was my pick! Oh my gosh, I picked that, dog!
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
They'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Here it is. 4th and inches. They are going for it. Penix.
Ooh, ball game.
Force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted.
Ball game.
And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Now Stafford is going to change things up. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over.
I can't believe they gave him that shit, though.
Stafford going to throw it. On the move to his left. Short throw, it's Higbee. And
what is the penalty?
Down here with a penalty flag
what? Dog!
He gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
That's wild. That's wild, dog. That's so bad, man.
Now it's Stafford.
Oh, that one back. What the fuck? Bruh.
Too many in that department. Third down.
They are hoeing me like a motherfucker, man.
And that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Stafford.
Got him.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their
ball game. Fuck off my field.
As they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And they will take a knee here. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where all you think about is 5 next time. They're going to get bunt.
Yeah, good game, Ray.
So for the Rams, they improved to 14-2.
Hey,
with still
you
one
had it.
game left to be
I don't know.
in this regular season.
You tried to throw that little return route and that fucked you up, right? I was like, yep.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I knew it. I was like, he either finna try to pound it right here with Bijan, or he throwing that little zig route. It's one of them two coming. Good ass guy, man. Yeah, man. We gonna see each other in the playoffs, unfortunately. Probably. Unless somebody knock these star ass motherfuckers out first. I don't know how I'm doing it. These motherfuckers ass, boy. You see I can't cover shit. Oh yeah, it's coming. It worked. It was like that shit was like 50-50 because once you start hitting that corner and I wasn't able to set it up how I wanted to, I was like, yeah, he finna score on a few of these. Yep. I knew that shit was coming. I know Pitt's like one of the fastest motherfuckers in the league. So there ain't shit I can do about it. Yeah, I ain't even trying to cover him with a linebacker. All my safeties, them motherfuckers all like 85 speed. So he gonna cook them no matter what. You can run a drag or you can run a hitch route and cook them niggas. Like that's my safety's ass. Yes, sir. I'm good, man. Let's see. We started out decent. This was no pass rush. I didn't even think that was. I didn't think he was gonna run. This is an option route. I thought he was definitely gonna take that bitch deep. I didn't expect him to sit. I'm gonna have to take a look at that play again. I don't think I've never run that play from that formation. So that's impressive that it did that. And then right here, dog, this was I had it. I didn't think he blitzed the cornerback, and I didn't even see it. I thought that was cover 3 or cover 4 for sure, and he was protecting the flats. He blitzed the corner. I had to zig. Oh, I had to zig. That drive could have kept going. That's my bad. Because I didn't think he was going to defend the fucking. I didn't think he was going to defend the quick sit. And then he almost bailed on it to go help on the drag, but then he realized that boy set right there. I'm about to throw it, and I said, "No, don't throw it." And then I still threw it any fucking way just to get out of the goddamn set. Drake London, motherfucking ass. God, he got them weapons, and I don't. This is straight user here. He looked right at me too. I guess he thought it would be open initially. I think that movement right there. He thought I was gonna take the in route. I said, nope, give me the out. And then we started off hot. Another pick six. This is me using right here. Oh yeah, outside, give me that. Ain't nobody catching pace. And then did Penix get blown up? Oh well, he just got pushed down. But yeah, and then I just started fucking up. This right here, this little return right. He loves this play and he loves that empty base with the fucking what's his name? He loves the empty base and he loves empty base with the Y corner. We defended it well, most of it. But the thing was, the way he got me. Yeah, the way he got me, he had the corner right here too. Riley Moss wasn't gonna be able to defend that. Yeah, he had two. He could have hit. Well, he couldn't hit the underneath, but he had the corner route and the deep dig. But yeah, I don't have the secondary to defend any of the players he got. Like even his second and third wide receivers, like my cornerbacks are not good enough to defend anybody in man coverage. I said, fuck it, we gonna send this. See, I wanted a sack there, man. I like that they got there so fast, though. Made him throw it early. See, we can make him throw it early. I'm cool with that. But we gotta be there. I'm gonna find a way to defend that better. Look, see, come on, man. That's bad. Just give me the yardage. This was bad read by me. I had Devontae. For whatever reason, I never feel like that route is gonna come open, but it did because he was playing underneath and it was there. Nothing else was open. Pick six. Then I come out. Hit Devontae early. I could have racked that. Probably he probably would have took that to the house. Ooh, boy. Hunter. I had a touchdown if I just looked at Hunter. Oh my goodness. And what happens? I wound up settling for a field goal. Ain't that a biz naive? The only points of the quarter. Here he is with this mess. This was good. Smart. That's why I hate playing this motherfucker. He's smart. Oh, and this right here, dog. The fact that he got that kind of air on that pisses me off. It was perfect. Perfect fucking dot. What is like what is Kitchens doing, dog? That's such a horrible angle. Then my stupid ass went to cover three match. Damn. Then I started struggling and fucking up. Got him. He's on it so. Oh, come on, man. Like he's getting hit as he's thrown with the pressure, dog. That's what's killing me, man. The pressure's there. It should be affecting his aim, but for whatever reason, it's not affecting his target area at all. This is just bad by me. I didn't even think about Tutu Atwell taking this man right to the play, but this right here, Calvin Pace, boom. What a hit. That bitch rolls. That bitch bounced right to my hands, nigga. It didn't even touch the ground. Woo. That's wild. What's crazy, that ain't even me using her. I use her at this, like, right before the snap. I'm using him now. Like, I'm using him right now, but then I click over to Simmons. I want to use Simmons on this. And I get blocked. This man does like that was beautiful. Like why can't they attack the run like that every time? That ball bounced right into his hand. Like the linebacker should attack the run like that each time, dog. Right there. Give it that. Can't get anything. Can't get anything. Horrible. And this is more me being bad. See, that's the thing. I forget how slow these safeties are. I tried to bait him, thinking I could turn and cut underneath and get it. But Penix is just so fucking accurate that it doesn't even matter. Penix is just so fucking accurate, dog. Easy money for him. This should have been a touchdown. Kyron Williams so slow. And Dotson couldn't get there. He couldn't break the fucking tackle. Should have broke. Oh, yeah. Give me that. 3rd and 1. Give me that. And then I fuck up right here. I'm looking right at Ferguson. Ferguson is there. I look right at Ferguson. And I'm like, yeah, he gonna come. I was like, I knew he was just gonna take the drag. My stupid ass. I always throw the wrong fucking button at that point. Even though I had him. Loves that play. This should have went to the fucking house. Fucking kicker. Lured me back inside. I can't believe he held on to this. But he drops another key pass. That was a dot, boy. Get out there. Can't believe he dropped that one. We needed that big time. This right here. That should have been a big time catch to put us at like the fucking 7-yard line, dog. AJ Terrell comes back and fucking knocks it out late. It's a late knockout. Corey Anderson. Oh, this was the knockout blow right here. This was crucial. Damn it, I want to take that to the house, man. But him spinning and catching it like that. Couldn't turn upfield. Yeah, this is more bad me. Cornerback to be playing on him. And he's not. I know what I should have been doing. That coverage right there puts a cornerback on him, which is ideal. Okay. I got it. That's all I needed to see was that replay right there. This was crucial. That was a crucial fucking play. He didn't even look at one. He had an easy first down, probably a touchdown if he throw it to one. I can't believe Justin Simmons actually activated his mid-zone KO. And fucking came down and took it. Look at the angle. Who's that? Is that Spates? Look at the angle Spates takes, dog. The middle linebacker, like, what do you gotta, like, straight. He fucking goes left for no reason. Well, right by his fucking terms, but god damn. This was clutch. Hold me. Fucking illegal man downfield on some bullshit. We had the first down right here. On a play action play. But this was crucial. Get him to play underneath, right over the top of it. What are you doing? Like, Kyron Williams almost fucks this play up because he's touching me as I'm trying to throw the ball. And usually what happens, the ball will go straight to the dirt if the running back is that close to you. Right behind that defense. We threw 8 interceptions today. That is horrible. Well, for 133 in the tutty, 7 for 117. Yeah, we ain't got the secondary to fuck with Atlanta, dog. Yeah, his fucking slow, sorry ass DT can get a sack, but I can't get one with Jared Verse or Stewart off the edge. Two TFLs. Where's Jared Verse? Did he do anything? One TFL, two solo tackles. Ivan Pates. He should be linebacker of the year or close to defensive player of the year. He should be close to both. And he forced the fumble and a touchdown. Yeah, he should move up in the he should move up in the awards racing.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to
This is
rock
about to
around.
run.
That's
That's
right,
right.
on
All
time and
time.
tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, tricky.
That's the thing. These safeties are so fucking slow,
Hair was
dog.
kinda curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These motherfuckers can hit. That's one thing for sure. They can tackle and hit motherfuckers. That's about it. Coverage, nigga. If I don't use her and do that shit myself, we are fucked. That should, yeah. That secures me to one seed. Probably gonna be out in the yeah. Ugh. The Vikings another team. I can't do shit with their secondary. So if he beats the Panthers, well, if that's what he plays. If he beats Panthers, I lose in the second round. It's can't defend Justin Jefferson, can't defend Addison. Yeah, he was smart too, so I'm pretty sure I won't be able to defend running back, tight end. Like I need this Rams defense needs a secondary bad. I need at least two players who I don't have to fucking use her myself to fucking make a play. I could use the linebacker or the slot or the safety. Like I gotta fucking do everything. Who is this? New York Junior. Hard to defend him. Almost lost that game too. If I see the Falcons second round, it's gonna be the same thing. We're just gonna be in LA. It's gonna be a rough. It's gonna be an ugly playoff loss, whoever I play. That's for sure. 44 touchdowns, 22 interceptions. That is atrocious. These boys can get some TFLs, but they cannot get to the quarterback. But shit. Mm. Oh, that's gay, man. This motherfucker threw him all them damn interceptions, dog. He does not deserve that shit. Bro, that's it, boy. Get the fuck out of here, dog. All them fucking kicks I'd have made with my kicker, dog. And he's still third. This man is 26 of 27, 96%. I don't even remember missing 2 extra points. Like, that's crazy. I've kicked the second most field goals. Best percentage. I've made more field goals than everybody else. But because he's 100%, get the fuck out of here, man. That's bad.
Come and try to snatch these pics when I blow my